Camilla officially joined the royal family in 2005. Their wedding took place in a civil ceremony at Windsor Guildhall. Journalist and royal biographer Tina Brown's book, The Palace Papers, is due for release later this month, and it is expected to reveal the struggles which Camilla faced when adjusting to royal life and Charles' schedule. Speaking on the latest episode of Royally US, hosts Christina Garibaldi and Christine Ross discussed Camilla's early royal life struggles and the empathy she began to feel for Diana, Princess of Wales. Ms. Garibaldi said, Tina Brown, talks about how Camilla actually had a hard time adjusting to royal life and Charles' schedule. Quoting Tina Brown, she said, "Punctuality had never been Camilla's strong suit, but Charles expected her to be ready for engagements at his own regimented pace. When Camilla, asked him where they were going, he would snap, 'Haven't you read the brief?' One of Camilla's friends at the time told me that she had even started to feel some empathy with Diana's manifold discontents." Ms. Garibaldi said, "It's interesting. I would imagine that adjusting to royal life is not easy, and this one ran in Charles' blood from day one." She continued, "I'm sure Charles, probably just automatically assumed people would kind of pick up on it right away. I imagine that it's really different to go from sort of, your other half's partner and fiancé and then wife to, all of a sudden, being his business partner in a way." She concluded that it must have been overwhelming in the first couple of years. An extract from Tina Brown's book The Palace Papers, Inside the House of Windsor, The Truth and Turmoil, was published in the Daily Telegraph newspaper. In the extract, Ms. Brown wrote, "The ambivalence of her position was becoming untenable. For a while, she had thought there was an upside to not being Charles' wife. She had always hated flying, speaking in public, dressing up and getting press attention. She had never had a calendar filled with things she didn't want to do, which essentially defines the royal way of life." The book makes claims that Camilla struggled to deal with the regimented way that Charles ran his life and his expectation that she should do the same. Brown writes, "The prince's routine was relentless. Punctuality had never been Camilla's strong suit. But Charles expected her to be ready for engagements at his own regimented pace. When she asked where they were going, he would snap, 'Haven't you read the brief?'" Ms. Brown suggests that Camilla began to feel sympathy for Prince Charles' first wife, the late Diana, who also complained about the time constraints placed on her when she became a member of the royal family after marrying Charles in 1981.